It is difficult to imagine a world without the inventions made by black people. In this video, we will learn about the innovations developed by black inventors that you probably weren't aware of. The first one for today's video is a convertible cabinet bed by Sarah Good. She was the first black woman to be granted a U.S. patent for the invention in 1885. The next invention is for our blood. A student at Columbia University, Charles Richard Drew, developed a keen interest in investigating blood preservation. Drew figured out how to separate plasma from red blood cells and store the two parts separately. Blood could now be kept for longer than a week, which was formerly the maximum amount of time. Drew published a paper based on these discoveries, which resulted in the first blood bank. Coming to the potato chips, they were invented by George Crumb. He came up with the idea while he was a chef at a resort in New York. A customer complained about the quality of his French fries and returned the plate to the kitchen. In a fit of rage, Crumb sliced the potatoes as thinly as he could, deep-fried them to charred crisps, and sprinkled salt on top. Hence, the chip was created. Let's go on to the next one, which is that Garrett Morgan, the inventor of the gas mask, created the safety hood after observing how many firefighters died from smoke exposure while working. The hood, which covered the head, included tubes that connected the moist sponges that gave fresh oxygen while filtering out smoke. The protective mailbox, created by Philip B. Downing, comes next. The mailbox is used to prevent packages from being stolen. He designed this mailbox with an interior safety door and an outward door. Mailboxes might be installed everywhere thanks to this safety feature. Heading towards the next one, in the later part of the 19th century, Sarah Boone made improvements to the ironing board. She developed a thinner and curved form that made it simpler to iron clothes and was one of the first black women in American history to get a patent. Boone's original concept evolved into the cutting board that is in use today. Coming with the next invention of the foil electret microphone, which was co-invented by Dr. James E. West. It was less expensive to manufacture than the more common condenser microphones. Mark Dean deserves credit for helping to create the IBM PC monitor colored with a gigahertz chip. We would still be typing on a monochrome internet without his idea. The kid's toy Super Soaker was invented by Johnson while working as an aerospace engineer for NASA. Mary Davidson developed the tissue holder while suffering from multiple sclerosis-related disabilities. In the 1980s, she created a backwasher that could be fixed to a shower wall as well as a toilet paper dispenser with always accessible paper. Moved to our food, George Washington Carver is responsible for the creation of peanut butter, which benefits everyone and their dog. From our eyes, we see the world. Ophthalmologist and laser expert Patricia Bath developed the laser phaco device and method, which are used to remove cataracts and restore patients' vision. The automated gear shift, invented by Richard Spikes, made it easier for everyone to drive up slopes. Spike's gear shifting mechanism improved the automatic transmission, which was invented at the start of the 20th century by maintaining the mesh between the gears for different speeds. In 1892, George T. Sampson invented the first automatic clothes dryer. Sampson was born in Dayton, Ohio. With the help of a frame suspended above a stove, his clothes dryer, U.S. patent number 476,416, allowed clothing to dry more quickly. We can remove dust from under the rug thanks to Lloyd P. Ray, who invented the dustpan. The ice cream scooper, created by Alfred L. Crowley, enables children to consume larger scoops than spoonfuls. John Albert Burr completely redesigned the lawnmower, adding rotary blades, greater traction, and the ability to cut closer to structures. The second last for today is by Joseph A. Smith, whose creation of the lawn sprinkler made it easier for dads all over the world to maintain their grass green while giving kids a delightful toy to jump about in. Last but not least, we appreciate Thomas Elkins for creating the porcelain toilet known as the modern toilet. Your restroom breaks wouldn't be as convenient without Elkins. Well, that's it for today. As always, thank you for watching, and we hope this video has shed light on a forgotten piece of history. Remember to like and subscribe for more such content. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you at the next one.